Hey, what's good YouTube? Antayami here, back with another video, and in today's video, I got Tearlament here. I went to the YCS Richmond, and it didn't perform the best, but I was 4 points shy of making it to day 2, basically, or top 32. So, not crazy results, but I made more mistakes than how my deck list punished me, basically. I feel like my deck list could have definitely been a lot better than what it should have been for the YCS, but I think overall the deck was still really solid, and I made a couple of misplays along the way, and just like small little micro interactions that could have caused me to like win some games, and I did not perform the way I wanted to. But I feel like the deck list itself is really solid. There's a lot of changes I will make because the format is very diverse, and I didn't know what decks I should really side for and what cards I should be really worried about, besides like Dweller, of course. So we'll get into the main deck, and we'll talk about some of the choices. But a lot of this stuff to me is very standard, but there's some tech choices in here that are not very necessarily standard. So let's go ahead and hop into it. All right. So first, we start off with the triple Rhino Heart. I feel like, to me, this is very standard in most builds. Of course, the one of the tier fusions, fusioners, very good. And of course, the triple tier cash, like I feel like these are all pretty much standard. This is 2 or 3 of, depending on the list, but I like it at 3 because it helps you make the Bahamut Shark line, which is really good. Of course, the cards I think personally should be banned. The exchange of spirits cards, they're very good. The next, I'm gonna go into the Horus package. I play a bigger package than most, but yeah. So I play the Horus package to play around cards like Dweller and things of that nature. It's really good at going second if you want to push for like games and stuff like that. A lot of decks has to play around these type of cards very awkwardly, which is very fun. And also, you know, Zombie Vampire is really good in the deck. It's really cool. It's very satisfying hitting like Diviner in your deck, or cards like Fenrir from your opponent's decks and stuff like that. And then, you know, you can take Ash Blossoms to make like Baron and stuff like that. So it's really strong, and you can trigger a lot of effects off that as well. So it's really cool. And also in the mirror match, I found that like taking their Rhino Hearts and stuff like that came up once in the tournament, which is very funny. And I over their Rhino Heart with my Rhino Heart to make a totally awesome, which is very cool. So I love the package. I think this package is very insane. I like this is at 3 because you have a good chance of seeing these going second, and it can help you just push through boards. So it's very strong. Next, I played a double Diviner. I think this is pretty standard if you're playing the Diviner package for the most part. Blackwing Zephyros, the Elite. Card is like one of my like kind of like spicy techs. I've been testing this card a lot, and it's just a cool for an extra body. It's dark, so you can make a Mud Dragon out of it. I personally really enjoy this card. But yeah, I like it a lot. I played the one Crystal Beast Turtle because like I play another package, and it's also an Aqua, so I like that. One Destrudo helps me go like make Baron plays, also Extender if I want to go into like a dark or, you know, things of that nature. Also Unchained Soul Yama card's insane. It's very good. Helps you with the going at the Beatrice. Malicious is also the same exact way. I didn't really miss Diviner, or not Diviner, Denier, but I will be playing Denier in the future, and I will be putting back the Dangerous because I didn't play Dangerous in this build. But I think making Beatrice off this card is very essential. It's the easiest way to make it by just using the Dangerous line, so that's gonna go back into the deck. Then I play Triple Planet. You know, very self-explanatory, no terraforming, because I play 2 basically ways to get into the fill spell, and you can just mill it or discard it with the King Sarcophagus. So I feel like it was just great to hard draw these with this, and you know, whatever. Also, hard drawing this with this is also very strong too as discards, and it gives you so much advantage. It's so good. 2 Solix, 2 Screams, 1 Foolish Burial and 1 Foolish Burial Good for consistency. Very, very strong. And that's it for the main deck. Nothing too crazy out of the ordinary. I think the turtle package is very, very surprising. And the Zephyr's the elite. But other than that, it's pretty solid for the most part. Or pretty standard. Solid 40. Going into the extra deck, I play 1 SP Lutonite, Heartbroken. I play 1 Barricade Board Blocker. It helps me protect the Fill Spell, Scream, and the King Sarcophagus. Came up, I hard made this sometimes going second, and then just popping off with the Sarcophagus cards. They couldn't like interact with it. It was very, very cool. And also on end phase, if you discard, because it helps make, discard cards out of your hand, like Dreamer Karma or the Rainbow Bridge for extension plays. But on end phase, you can recycle back your King Sarcophagus, which is really, really, really strong for follow-up. So it's very, very good. Also, Fill Spell or Scream. So just a very cool card. 1 Dark. Dark was really, really sick. And 1 Sprend. Sprend is just for a dump from early. And also a time card that you will see in the future. For the fusions, I play 1 Kaleido Heart, 1 Garua, 1 King of the Swamp, 1 Prada Plant, Dragos Stapelia. That's it for the fusions. And then I play the 1 Baron for the synchros. And then for the XYZs, I play 1 Zombie Vampire, 1 Dweller, 1 Time Deeper Doer, 1 Beatrice, 1 Bahama Shark, and 1 Totally Awesome. And then moving on into the side deck here. Side deck the 1 Crime, 1 Volcanic Scattershot for Time, 1 Harpy Feather Duster, and then I played the Bestial package, good for the mirror match and things of that nature. Also, is a great way to make rank 6 going second. Triple Droll and Lockbird for decks like Dark Worlds, Medaniums, any like combo heavy decks. Really, really strong. Triple Phantasme. The reason why I wanted to play this, because going second, I feel like side decking like an Ash Blossom or Imperm was very low impact. And Tier is a very good deck of like going second almost naturally. There's some boards obviously you can't break, but like Phantasme also puts a body on board. It's protection if your opponent decides to target a monster, which is really good. Like beating around like things like Imperm or very good versus like Unchained and stuff like that. And a lot of that is on SP Lutonite, so there's also protection from SP Lutonite. So very good. I didn't draw it as much as I liked, but the times I did draw it was very good. I remember one time I activated this card and it helped me draw into a Droll and Lockbird, and I Droll and Locked them after that. It was really good. And also it helps me set up putting back the bricks and just for consistency. It was a good card. And then Triple Gamma Seals, just for help breaking boards. Also an Aqua to help you go into Kaleido Heart. So yes, that's basically the deck. I'm not going to go into too much details. I feel like there was times I played really well, but there's been times where I played really inconsistent and I could have played a lot better. So in the future, I will update this deck for the regionals that's coming up in December. So hopefully I can top there. But thank you guys for all watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.